Engine's cold, coffee strong. Maps are wrong, but we roll on. From back roads deep to fireside glow. If you ride, you already know. Get up, get out, throttle wide. Get out there and ride. Hey. Dirt on boots, heart alive, lost and found. Get out there and ride. Get out there and ride. Get out there and ride. Engine's cold, coffee strong. Maps are wrong, but we roll on. From back roads deep to fireside glow. If you ride, you already know. Get up, get out, throttle wide. Get out there and ride. Hey. Dirt on boots, heart alive, lost and found. Get out there and ride. Get out there and ride. Get out there and ride.
All righty, there we is. Hey, boys and girls, how's everything going? I think I'm live now. Let's see. Kitty's here. Tall Man's here. Tall Man is just yakking it up big time. He's his own best friend tonight. Atta boy. Truth Seeker from BC. Hey, how's it going, Lance? Good to see you, buddy. Are you back from Mexico yet? Are you still down in Mexico? Neil's here. ADV Red Bikes. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome from the East Coast. The West Coast welcomes the East Coast. So, yeah. Hey, guys. There's nothing planned. There's nothing planned. Nothing at all. I was talking to this fella here. Boop. Hey, Corey. And yeah, I was telling him there's nothing planned. And he doesn't have any plans either. So bye. Matt, that is so much fun. I'm glad that you showed me how to do that. No, I'm sorry, Corey. You're back. How's it going? How's it going, Corey? My
Good.
straight man.
I don't think Lance is ever going to come back.
Lance? Oh, no. Lance is going to stay down there. Yeah. I seen his last post on the old Facebook there talking about how good the food was down there and how fresh it was, and saying that he's never coming back.
No.
So I guess we got to go down there and visit him. Oh, Carl's here. Hey, Carl, how's it going? How's it going? Corey, what you drinking? Oh, what is that? It blurred out. Oh, some Four Roses. I like Four Roses.
I had a couple that were getting close to the bottom, so it's time to finish a few of them.
Yeah. It's really unfair to them to leave them partially empty and just sitting there alone. You have to just put them out of their misery and polish them off, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Solid start for what's Tall Man into? He said he was into the whiskey already. Tall Man. Oh, he's been dethroned by Kitty. That's awesome. So yeah, Corey, what's new and exciting?
I am starting a tiny house build on Monday. So I've been doing some dirt work and stuff like that, but I have been slow on the videos lately, and I need to get back into that.
Yeah, same here. Ditto. The creation side has been really lacking around here. Really stale. I didn't have enough stuff done last year to carry me through the winter.
Exactly.
And with you creating fresh every week for the cooking, if you're not going to cook, you don't have a video, right? So,
exactly.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll change. Happy first day of spring, everybody. It's the first day of spring, so that means we all get out there and ride. Well, except for Owen. Owen's not riding yet. He still has 2 feet of snow, but I think the rest of us can ride. So that's great. Kennedy just joined in. Kennedy, cool. How's it going? Oh, Matt says he's trying Penelope. I have never heard of it. Tasty rye. Okay, cool. Yes, happy spring, Neil. Happy spring. Neil, are you guys riding out on the East Coast yet, or is it still kind of snotty out there? I haven't really checked the weather forecast back there for over there. And who's riding this weekend? This guy right here. I'm out this weekend. I'm gonna at least Saturday or Sunday. Pardon me. I gotta go out and play with that Neo and get that Neo following me around a little bit. Learn that thing a little bit more. Thank you to my patrons and channel members for that. Truth Seeker says he might ride this weekend.
I sure hope so.
You had 4 more inches today? That's brutal, dude. Oh, Glenn, how's it going? Glenn T's here. Happy spring. Freezing rain in Edmonton. Well, that's not fun. Trainee ADV, you're very close to riding on the prairies. That's because the snow is hard enough to get traction now, or I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease like that. Yeah. Well, guys, it looks like Trainee is on the I'm doing the 2-screen thing here as well. So Trainee's on the vertical. It's cool that I can see myself, the icons. You guys won't see the comments, or should I put I don't have the comments on screen, do I?
You don't.
No. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the breaking news banner. We need to get that going. Breaking news. Yeah. We've got breaking news. You guys can check that out. Having fun there. Oh, Summer from Up Every Road. Greedy folks. Hello, Summer. Summer's here. Happy first day of spring. Yeah, what else is new and exciting around here? Well, it is Lance, thanks for just coming in and saying, hey, looking forward to Gliffy this year. Yes, me too. I am looking forward to all of our events and looking forward to seeing you. And yeah, thanks for popping in.
Aren't we like 4 or 5 weeks away from the first mini this year?
What are we? We are April 17 is the first one.
Something like that.
So yeah, we are, if I go like this and then like this and then like this, and then I got to move this off my face over there like this, and then like this, and look at April. Yeah, April 17. So April 17 is our first mini. That one is sold out. That one's going to be a hoot. There's some real characters coming to that one.
Yeah.
That one should be a lot of fun. Everybody else in the comments, I think you guys are all there. But there's still tickets for the 2nd and 3rd. And tickets available still for both year-enders. Tickets available for Belize. I haven't really been pushing Belize really, really hard just with the current state of everything. And honestly, Belize is a fair amount of change for someone to come up with. Yes, it's a trip of a lifetime, but it is a fair amount of change. And I'm pretty conscious of the fact that a lot of people are struggling right now. And I kind of feel bad promoting this Belize thing and sort of like dangling that golden carrot that people can't have and potentially making them feel worse because they can't get there. It's kind of like a weird inner turmoil thing I've got going on with that. So I don't know. It would be really, really cool, but I just don't know if it's going to actually happen. But aside from that, our minis are ping and the year-enders are ping like this. So that's good. That's all great. Who else is here? That's it. Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking. Kevin's here. Yep. So en route to Carl's to ride tomorrow, but we are stuck in a highway shutdown. That's cool that you guys are going down to Carl's tomorrow to ride, and I'm only finding out about it now. Jeez. I didn't get invited to go riding or anything, or even a mention of, hey, we're going to Carl's riding. Do you want to come? No, left to my own devices. Okay, well, I see how that works. Okay, well, can we block those guys somehow? I'm just a kidding. You guys are gonna have a rad time tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, we were supposed to have beautiful weather tomorrow and shitty weather on Sunday, and now it's
flip-flop. Yeah,
complete 180. So I know it's because you don't like me. A lot of people don't like me, actually. They just, I don't know why they are around. So I don't know.
Critter has been removed
from the group.
On his own live stream.
Bummer. Might be the kind of escape they need, though. Absolutely, Kitty. Any escape is the escape that anyone needs, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to go and play with my little toy tomorrow. And maybe Sunday. Maybe I'll do that Sunday. I don't know. I'm so up in the air. I can understand why they don't invite me, because I'm so wishy-washy. So
yeah.
I'm actually, folks probably wouldn't know it with the amount of organization and preparation and stuff I put into Gliffy, but I'm very much a seat in my pants kind of guy. I'm just a get up and go. I don't really, for my own personal stuff, I don't really plan anything. I just get up and go, and it's usually last minute. So what else?
So if you do go out and ride, are you going to take Ethel or Lucy, or are you going to trade off?
I am still so far behind in the videos and the content that I need to create for VI Power Sports with regards to the Ibex. I should take the Ibex out, and and I don't know when she's going back, so I don't know how much longer I have her. So maybe I get the opportunity to get two more videos in. Maybe they, I don't know, they run out of stock and they want to sell it, and I have to give it back in April. Who knows? Right. So I'm kind of looking at it that way. I did, because I didn't work today. Today it's actually spring break up here. I did fire up Lucy today, and I was kicking myself in the ass because I should have had the cameras rolling, because it was the perfect cold start. Wheeled her out of the critter den, turned the key. I'm like, Lucy, how's it going? Yeah, she was excited. So
great way to wake her up and just have that start right up for you.
That's right. Yeah. And she's been sitting there for so long. Like I took her out just before Halloween. So October sometime, I think, is the last time I had her out. So she's been sitting there just waiting, patiently waiting. But yeah, no, it was great. I will definitely get some content, on her done today for this year. Let me see. Oh, tomorrow's a giver hunt. That's awesome. If you get out of the traffic jam, you're gonna, whereabouts, is there an accident or something on the highway? You guys in like the Nanoose area or something? Or that's the one thing about the island here is if you get there's certain areas on the island that if an accident happens on the highway, you are screwed. You are sitting there forever. And Nanoose is one of those things. Lanceville, yeah. So there must have been an accident, and they just shut it down. Sorry to hear that, guys. Crack a cold one. No, don't do that. Don't drink and drive. Who's driving? Probably Summer. Kevin, crack a cold one. And tell Summer how good it is.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got? So, well, who we got in here? A few people. Some people are lurking and not commenting.
Yeah, you got 17 in there.
Yeah. You guys want to hear our sponsors list, which is pretty fun. I'm just going to go here and open it up. The reason why I bring that up is
ones,
because of our most recent one. So this year, with Get Lost, Find Yourself, and like I mentioned, I alluded to earlier in this live, it's sort of tough times, weird times for everybody. And I've had certain sponsors that have been longtime supporters say that they can't do it anymore because of the increased cost at shipping stuff across the border, which I understand. You're giving stuff away. We're not, as the organization, we're only capable of providing so much exposure in return for your donation. So I get it. They materials are tight, things are tight. So they have to weigh the pros and cons. And I'm not, mad at anybody for not being able to support. I thank them from the bottom of my heart for the support they have given. There are others that have just, bit the bullet and said, no, we're here for the long haul. We'll stay with you. And that's been great.
Yeah.
The usuals, Head On First Aid, Hippo Hands, Craig from I Think We Missed a Turn. He's going to be promoting us on his tour when he does the TCAT, the Trans Canada Adventure Trail, which is great. So we're going to work a little bit of stuff there. We got Jerky in the Box back. We obviously have Red Truck Beer back, which is right there. Red Truck Beer, not sponsored, maybe. Not an ambassador, maybe. So yeah, we have them back. Crashy, pretty sweet. Crashy Moto. I don't know if you guys follow his social feed and stuff, but he started making custom watches. So he's going to make 2 custom watches, one for each year-ender event this year, which is pretty sick. Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, to get something that's custom made and a one-off, like there's nothing else ever like this. Like, it's such a unique, much like Dave's chair that he did last year, Hobo Gear Dave's chair last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a one-off. Molecules jumped in, Dirty Destinations, Motorcycle Mojo, Icon Environmental, all these guys, the regular guys. Enduro's back with some tools. Obviously Dual Wanderers, their time that they spend in the kitchen, gotta love those two. Claire and John and all these guys. Mosaic is back on board supporting us for our minis, which is great. We are still, to the best of my knowledge, the only motorcycle focused organization that has been able to work a deal with Mosaic where we get access and keys. The ATV Club, which is a long-standing club of memberships here on the island. They have an arrangement, as well as the 4x4 Club. Numerous other motorcycle... Oh, and the mountain bike guys. Forget the mountain bike guys. Numerous other motorcycle guys have tried and have all failed. So I'm really, like I say, to the best of my knowledge, we're the only ones, and I'm pretty proud of that we've started... we've started that dialogue. We've started blazing that trail. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. And Sourdough Whisperer, she was at last year's, and she was so blown away with last year that she said, I gotta be part of this. I gotta be part of this. And for those of you that don't know, she owns and runs a bakery in Campbell River. And so she's going to be supplying the August Gliffy with all of our baked goods, which is like, yeah, awesome. Because, we like to eat, right? We all like to eat. So the free food is awesome. New ones for this year, the Vancouver Port Authority, which was huge. Got to thank Dirty Destinations Chris for that. For those of you that don't know, Chris is actually like a port authority, like a port policeman. That's what he does as a career. And he's pretty high up there in the ranks, and he went and he took our mission to his bosses and sold it, and they came back and they gave us a pretty decent donation to help us pull these events off. So that's really cool that our mission is it's rooted in the ADV motorcycle camping world, but it's really cool that it's branching out, and other areas are recognizing what we're doing and going, yeah, hey, we should get in here and help support this. I just spent Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in Victoria. Like I mentioned, it is spring break up here, so we took all three girls down to Victoria, and we hung out in Victoria for a few days, and that was a lot of fun. But me, Mr. freaking ADHD OCD guy, anywhere we went, I was asking anyone, do you want to sponsor? This is who I am. This is what we're doing. Would you like to sponsor?
Right.
It did pay off, because we went to the Haunted Mansion mini golf, and out of a whim, I thought, I've got guys coming from the States, coming from the mainland. They go to Victoria. maybe they want to shoot around a mini golf one on their way back or their way up, whatever. So I asked them, they're like, yeah, that sounds great. We're in. So I got the Haunted Mansion Mini Golf as a sponsor. So that's pretty cool. We got some free mini golf going on for people for the raffle tickets. So that's kind of fun. Lots of fun, different things are coming in rather than just all the motorcycle focus things, which I think are in a way a lot more interesting, because you go in the past 3 years, it's always been the same thing. There's a helmet, and not that a helmet's not bad. Thank you, Liat, for the new helmet. Like that's awesome. And that helmet is 2027's colors. So we weren't actually supposed to get that. So that's like whoever wins that is ahead of the game. You have like the next year's colors. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just neat to have these different things. And then I'm sure a lot of you people in the chat already follow my socials, but a big one for me was I happened to be watching the hockey game, and my wife said to me, why don't you reach out to the Canucks? And because the Canucks are really known for their Cal Ripken mental health, because Cal Ripken was a Canucks player who committed suicide, and they went on a whole mental health thing, and they have a division of their Canucks. I'm like, yeah, no, that's a good idea. I should do that. So I reached out to Canucks. I haven't heard from them yet. And I thought, well, who else could I reach out to? Well, I'll reach out to the Vancouver Whitecaps. That's our soccer team, our professional soccer team. I'll reach out to, let me see, the PNW. I'll reach out to the Seattle Kraken. Yeah, that's two. I'll do that too. And I thought, man, I'll reach out to the BC Lions. I like football. Yeah, let's do that. And it blew my mind. The very next day after I emailed the Lions, the very next day, the Lions head of community management emails me back and says, yeah, we're on board. Here you go. 2 tickets to any BC Lions home game you want.
Wow.
What? Nice. Holy smokes. So it's really cool that for you guys in the States, the BC Lions is part of the CFL. Now, the CFL is basically Canada's NFL. So you know how big the NFL is in the States. Well, the CFL is that big in Canada. So for our organization to be recognized by that large organization, and that large organization to say, hey, you guys are doing good work, we want to help you, like that blew me away. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. So yeah, pretty cool. Some neat stuff coming up. I seen somebody say if they can exchange for Riders tickets. I don't know. However, trainee ADV, one of the home games, in fact, the very last home game of the season are the Lions versus the Riders. Now that would be a good game. So there you go. So you could go and first you could come to the event, pardon me. Then you can get your tickets. And on your way back home, you can go and check out that home game and cheer for your Riders and get booed out of the stadium by all the BC Lions fans. That would be fun.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kitty has a new logo. Look at that.
Kitty does have a little. What is that? If only she could share her screen bigger. That's weird. What is that? That's pretty nice. Looks okay. Let me see here. What is that, Kitty? We can't see it. This one right there. And then we're going to go over here. I'm doing computer stuff, guys. Rider Nation is everywhere. Yeah, they are. I like the Riders. I like the Saskatchewan Riders. Rough Riders, right? Okay, so we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. Then we're going to go like this. And like that. There we go. That would be Kitty's new little thing that she got there. I don't know how I got it on my screen. I haven't got a clue how that happened. Let's just full screen that baby. How do we do that? Let's go like this. No, wait. Let's go like this, like that. I am. Entire screen. There we go. Get rid of everything.
Look at that.
Not too bad, eh? And we got the purple and yellow pansies that she likes there. And yeah. So there's that.
Very cool.
Very cool. And escape that. How do I do this now? Wait, go here, go here, go here. No, wait, we're there now. Okay, I figured it out. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, so that was fun. I've been working on that for a little bit. I had a couple of a bunch of sketches going, and had a little bit of help and came up with that and sent her the rough draft. And the rough draft had just like some regular flowers. And then she showed me the tattoo that she has, which actually has the yellow and perfect pansies, and asked if I could incorporate that. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. What else do we have in there? That's it.
I saw you did some shadowing on the small man one. That's cool.
Yes, I am learning. I have this right here. I got to get the critter den back in shape. As you can see behind me, it's a gong show in here. It's a gong show, and the critter den is still, oy boy. But anyways, back to the things. Yes, I got this at Christmas time, and it's a drawing tablet. So all the logos I had done before were all done on the iPad, which is great. The iPad with I was doing sketchbook with the Apple Pencil and stuff, but there are limitations to what you can create. Right. As you can see, like your original logo was very one-dimensional. I couldn't add the layers to get that pop. Whereas this one, to start adding layers and build layers and to build dimensions and to get that image into 3 dimensions, one of these chef's kiss. It's just awesome. I love creating on this thing now. It's sweet. And my stylus is around here someplace. Comes with its own little pen. And it really I don't know where it is. Like I said, this place is a nightmare. It's a gong show. But yeah, no, it was pretty cool for I think it would be cool for someone who even couldn't. I shouldn't say couldn't. Sounds kind of arrogant, but someone who can't draw, I think it would still be kind of fun. Right. It is cool for someone who's used to drawing, because you can set your what was this? It was like under $200, and I can set my resistance, and also set my line weights and my pencil. Like, it's just the amount of functions it has into it are Zopa for anybody that's interested in digital art. So it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to play with. Let me see. Go like this. I can't get that out of there. Okay, go like this. Thoughts. My coworker who lost part of the finger today. That's
for those that aren't on the mobile version, this is what he's responding to.
Oh, yes, it's a mobile one, isn't it? Yeah. Ouch, dude. Moto mining. Ouch.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. I've come so close so many times in my... Holy crap. Almost 40 years as a freaking carpenter. Holy smokes, I've come so close so many times, but I haven't done it yet.
Stitches from work?
What's that?
Have you gotten stitches from work or just no?
Oh yeah. I sent a chisel up my fingernail once, and tore all the muscles in my lower back once. Dropped a freaking extension ladder on my head once. Things have never been quite the same since then. Kind of lost a few days after that one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and was that like full extension too? Full 2 stories of ladder came. Like bang.
32 feet of ladder or something.
Yeah,
crazy.
You get that jolt down the neck, and it's like, but ouch. To lose the pipe benders are not forgiving at all. Ouch. Ouch.
No.
Ouch. That sounds painful. My eldest was working with me for many years, and on track for getting his carpentry apprenticeship and his ticket and everything. We happen to be doing some engineered siding at this millionaire's home, and I was around one end of the building, and Zach was sitting there, and he was pre-ripping a bunch of stuff before we put it up. We had done a whole bunch of pre-measurements, got it all done, pre-ripping, and I'm laying out for the next run or whatever, and a couple of minutes pass, and Zach comes around the corner, and he's like this. He's like, Dad, I think we should probably go to the hospital. And I went, no, what did you do? And yeah, the table saw bit him and did a real number on his hand. He still has all of his fingers and everything, but yeah. It's the young guys and the old guys who get hurt, and this was an old guy. Motor mining, yes, there's definitely everybody who's motorcycle here is like, oh my God, they're talking trades now. But there is definite truth to that. The older guys, they get just so comfortable and almost complacent with stuff. I during my apprenticeship, I worked with an old feller from Edmonton and skill saw, and his big thing is he couldn't handle the guard, the spring-loaded guard pissed him off to no end. So he always opened the guard up and stuck his pencil up in there to cram the guard. And then it was ready to go anytime he wants, right? And he'd been doing that for however, I don't know, God, probably 20 years, 30 years, whatever. And it just happens to be that one day he's, I don't know, not paying too much attention or anything, but he goes, and he goes and puts the saw on his freaking lap. Whoa, dummy. So yeah, it's the old guys that just they get a little too complacent, a little too comfortable, and then
when they started, they probably didn't have all the safety Sally.
No, this is true. Yeah.
And now they're just like complaining about it, popping off the springs on the nail gun and stuff like that. So yeah. And then things like your harnesses while you're up on the roof and stuff. God, when I first started construction, 3 stories up, no harnesses. What harness? What are you talking about harness? Come on. What the hell? Ooh. Oh, Moto's he's sharing all the gore here. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to pop that one up there now.
Ouch. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, gross. No, he starts talking about stuff like that, and all I can see is my son's hand when he went to the hospital there. Ugh. Anyways, motorcycles.
Motorcycle stuff. Oh man.
You can't get hurt that bad on a motorcycle.
Oh.
So let me see. Everybody else has gone kind of quiet here. Any questions, folks? Any comments, concerns? Blah blah blah. Oh, Big Mike just showed up. Where's Big Mike? Big Mike is right there. Oh, he's homesick. Sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. I suggest a shot of hot rum and then honey. Hot rum and honey, and you'll be better.
A little squeeze of lemon juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. We'll go for that. We'll go for that. Yeah. Hey, I was watching this, speaking of honey and total side tangent here. I was watching this thing about foods because I just redid our pantry and about foods that you should have in your pantry. And it's kind of like, prepper-esque and, well, end of the world and everything, but foods that don't spoil, right? And honey was one of them. Honey has virtually a limitless shelf life if it's stored in the correct conditions.
Yes.
So you basically keep it in an airtight container and in a mild temperature, not a hot, not too cold.
Yeah, cool.
And it's good forever.
Yep.
I've found that pretty wild. And if it does start to crystallize, that doesn't mean it's bad. And there's been times I've been with my wife and we got the honey and it's all crystal, like, oh, this is garbage. We got to go get a new one. So you go get a new one and then it crystallizes again. Man, this honey's not very good. But no, that it's not bad then. All you need to do is just heat it up a little bit and then it just gets to liquid again. I never knew that. So yeah. And honey does all kinds of wild things. Yes, it does. Honey is pretty wild, pretty cool. That the things you learn when you're at home for spring break with your kids. Go play. Daddy's watching YouTube.
Oh, man.
So what have you, I know you're coming to the first mini. What else you got planned this year?
Got the first mini. Moppin' Madness is coming up in, I think it's the end of May.
You guys are doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I will be at the first gala. Tour Tech is going to be in there somewhere. I think that. Oh, and then we're going to do, in lieu of the Giant Loop rally, we're going to do a Olympic Peninsula loop.
That's right. Like Matt's thing.
Days. Yeah.
Matt's got a thing going on. So, yeah, if you guys are in here and you don't know about that, go subscribe to Matt's channel and find out about that. The Olympic Peninsula trip. That sounds like a hoot.
So yeah, so that's at least 5 different rides.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And let me see. I had a train of thought, but I lost.
You have to do the Matt thing where you hold your finger in your nose to keep that memory there.
Yeah, right. Is that what he's doing?
That's what he's doing. When he's doing that, that's his focus.
Beaver. What are you talking about? I'm seeing beavers and I'm getting distracted. Like, what? What? Beaver? What? Let me see.
I like the beaver.
I like the beaver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ben. I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Ben Hutto 3561. You like the beaver? What? Oh, you mean my beaver?
Well, it's up on the top of the screen. There's your background. It's on my shirt.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
That's Critter Moto himself. That's Critter Moto himself.
That's the crispy critter.
We'll go back like this. Yes, unofficially, yes, beavers are definitely distracting. Yes. If somebody says beaver, I'm like, huh?
What?
Tall man, do we have ride plans for the first mini? Absolutely, we do. The ride for the first mini is all, I'd have to say, expert advanced single track for small bike.
Oh,
so
okay.
It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun with you and Nordy. I say that because he's bringing Nordy up apparently.
So Lucy's twin is going to come up then. Not the Africa twin. Okay, got it.
Yeah. You can bring. I'm just teasing. You can bring the Africa twin if you want. The ride,
No.
The route we have is perfect, and we actually pre-wrote it the other day. It's going to be awesome. Going to be epic. For those who have done the mini before, there's a couple of repeat things, but a whole bunch of new things. And anything that gets too difficult, we've made sure there's an out around it. So if you're not comfortable, then away we go. Really, there's only really one climb. And we have the option of either going down or going up. But I personally felt that up, most people like to climb than go down. It seems to be the general consensus. More people are more comfortable going up than coming down.
Yeah.
So I suggested we do it up. And really, it's so short. It's not hard at all. It's just one of those sections that will get into your head because of the size of the rocks, I think.
Oh,
and just and if you can climb a hill zigzagging, you'll be fine. On a big bike, you'll be fine. Matt will be fine on Nordy. I'm so wanting to break Matt. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, man.
Just kidding, Matt. Matt and I have really never, ever ridden together. You and I have ridden together, but that was on the mini, and that didn't really count. Yeah. So Matt's looking forward to it for that. It should be fun. It'll be good. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's the thing about the gala is that there are so many different people, and you've got so much work that you and Kevin and Summer are doing that whole weekend that you guys don't even get a chance to get out and ride.
Yeah, and you know what? We so last year, I think a lot of people noticed. At least that's the general consensus feedback that I was getting. Last year, the three of us really made a collective effort to be really, really professional about it and really focused and dialed in. It was really important to us to see every single rider off with a high five when they left in the morning to go for a ride, and to greet them with a high five when they came back. So it was really, really important for us to be doing that, and really, really important for us to make it feel like as professional as possible, because we're trying to step this thing up every year. One of the takeaways, though, is, you know, because we always stay there a day after the event. Well, we didn't the second year and we hated it. But we stayed there after the event, after everybody's gone, and we just kind of do a debrief, right? We do our little get together and we talk and sort of relive it and whatnot. And all three of us, every single Gliffy so far, I have not ridden any of the events. I'm just too dialed in and too focused. This last year, Summer and Kevin didn't ride at all. We hung out at camp the whole time and really just took care of everybody. This year, for our two gala events, we're going to do our best to make sure that at least one of us gets out at least one of the days for one of the rides, just to ride, right? Because we realize that part of the reason that some people are coming up because they do want to hang out with us and they do want to ride with us, right?
What?
So, right? And it would be really, really cool. Like it's great to see all of my friends and all of these people that I know come up and hang out. It's great to hang out with them. I sure would love to ride with them too. So we're really going to keep it professional, keep stepping it up, but also get out there and exactly, Matt, get out there and ride.
Right.
So it'll be fun.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Neil's gone. Good night, ADV Red Bikes. He's on the East Coast. So, and Owen says the hangouts really are the best, and they really are. They're just
fireside chat.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it, eh?
Right. We're out there to ride, and this is the best part, sitting there and no clicks, no tiny little circles, just passing around the chips and BSing.
Yeah, it's still kind of blows my mind that was the biggest takeaway, and has been the biggest takeaway every year, is just everybody sitting around the fire. I never would have thought it when I first set that up. And I don't know. I don't even know what possessed me to pull everybody's individual fire pits out, to pull every individual, because when we got there for the first year, all the surrounding area that was all set up as individual campsites. And I'm like, nope, all those picnic tables are coming out. They're all coming out. All those fire pits are coming out. They're all coming out.
Every other rally, it's like that. It's
together,
divided up into little cliques, and not that it's a bad thing, but it removes itself from the whole community part.
Yeah. Kitty, do I have all the propane tanks sponsored already? No, I do not. The sponsor of fire really has been a great idea. Summer came up with that, and full credit to her. That's been taken off, and it was really, really it was a really good thing to have at the trade shows that we did, because they're like, oh, we'd talk to people and they'd get excited about it. What can I do? What can I do to help? What can I do to help? Right. And I'm like, wow, for $20 you could buy a fire. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, right on. Cool. You know, like they couldn't make it or whatever. So it's been a really great addition that way. So yeah, all the propane tanks sponsored. It really depends on how many propane tanks we're going to need. Like, it's weird. It's going to be like, I think we sat down and we figured we needed for both galas, we needed 40 tanks. I think it was. Sounds if they're right. Still sitting in here, it's in my notes someplace, but
how do they contribute if they want to do that?
Well, if they want to do that, well, thank you for asking, Corey. I see where you're going with this. They can go to gliffy.org, and on the donation page, there is, on the event page, on the homepage, in 3 different locations, there is sponsor a tank, and actually on the shop page as well. And you can go there, and for $20 Canadian, for you Americans, that's like $7.50. You can sponsor a tank, and then you can choose to either have your name as anonymous or your name displayed. And what we'll do at both events this year is we're going to have our a little banner made, our proud tank sponsors. Thank you to all you guys are all hot, or something witty, something funny. I don't know, something, and your names will all be there. So
yeah,
just as a little show of thanks and whatnot. I think that was here someplace, wasn't it? Was here someplace. There it is. So yes, there you go. At gliffy.org. Go there and hey, just wander around the website, have some fun, take a look at that, and maybe sponsor tank.
Merch. You got some new merch you just released?
We got some new merch, designing some stuffs. Supporting Gliffy and Hank Hill's everywhere. That's right, Hank Hill.
Propane accessories.
Propane accessories. That's right. Yes. Yeah, it's funny. That latest one with two wheels don't wait for balance, or however, how did it go? I forget. I don't know where I heard that saying. It may have been on social media, even maybe on a short or something. And I just went, dude, it's got to be a shirt. That has to be a shirt. So away I went and started designing a shirt for that and put that one up. What else did we do? New stuff. Well, the newest Critter Moto logo was up. Yeah, a couple of things. I'm really bad at self-promotion and stuff, guys. So I would probably be a lot better. It would be better if I were better. But yeah, I kind of do all these things, and I kind of do these designs, and I just do a little boop, and then I forget about it, and then it's kind of done. And that's kind of like, I guess, kind of how my brain works too. Like I got an idea, and just, and then I get it done. I'm like, okay, next idea, and away I go. Away I go. So actually, the beaver shouldn't be a beaver. He should probably be a squirrel, because that's me. I'm more of I'm as busy as a beaver, but as nuts as a squirrel. So I should be a squirrel beaver hybrid, I think.
Oh man.
Let's see. Kevin's gonna blame his crashes on Tallman Moto. Okay. Thank you, Mike. New merch is, he says the new merch is wicked. That's awesome. Really? What is she? Okay. Squeever. There you go. Squeever. Yes. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. We'll go like this. Okay. So let me see. He's got the beaver tail. I mean, those could be squirrel teeth. That could be squirrel ears too. So yes, he's not a beaver. He's a squeever. There you go, Kennedy. He's a squeever. I'm a squeever. That kind of sounds weird though.
Oh man. And that is some Four Roses there. And it's been sitting in there for over a year now, so it's nice and caramely.
Corey.
Yes, sir.
How do we think I have to do this? Wait. No. Shoot. I don't want to lose you guys. Okay, there you are. I need to go like this, and I need to go new window, not new tab. How do I do the giveaways on this stupid thing again?
You have to open up a new tab and do I think it's giveaways at StreamYard or something like that. And
StreamYard giveaway tool.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to entertain the folks. I'm going to look at this for a minute.
Yep. And then you have to pick a hashtag. So what are we going to do for a hashtag for the giveaway?
Okay. I think I'm in the wrong window. I'm going to go here.
And then what we got here?
I'm already in StreamYard. Guys, I should have figured this out before.
No pressure.
I know. Awesome. I love it. Where's just the actual I just
Google
want this tool.
StreamYard giveaway tool. That's what Matt says. Google StreamYard giveaway tool.
Okay. I just want to use it. Okay, well, it's showing me how to use it, but I want it. Nuts.
Oh yeah, that is just, it pops right up to all the articles about how to use it, but not.
I know. I want the actual thing. Just give me the tool, bro.
Maybe if I open it up and it says there, home page, giveaway page, new tab, open StreamYard giveaway page. All right, let's see. Let me put this out of the way.
These are so good, these lives. They're just so awesome.
We're so prepared.
I didn't even think about giveaways. I usually always do them.
Let's see. As you guys are all patiently waiting.
And they've all left.
And live stream, we're going to go to March Live. And then what do you want your hashtag to be?
Let's do this hashtag. Let's do Squeever. Hashtag Squeever.
SQUEAVER.
Sure. Let's do that one. What do you got it?
All right. Let's see. Now let's see how I've never actually shared a tab. So.
Oh.
Present.
You guys are in for such a treat here. Corey and I are just muddling through this. This is awesome.
Screen, giveaway tool, share.
There you go.
Here we go. All right.
Perfect.
Hashtag Squeever.
Hashtag Squeever. And what we'll do is this one's going to be for any t-shirt from the shop you want.
What?
Yeah. Let's just do that. I'll have it shipped to your door. In Squeever we trust. So hashtag Squeever, and you may even choose one of the brand new designs.
All right. I got to open my Surface back up now because I got to get on this.
Uh-oh. I'm on number 2. There we go.
I'm a little warm. It's like, I think I'm on 2 or 3 now. I can't remember.
Lucy's still an option. No, never. I am never, ever, 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 ever getting rid of Lucy.
Absolutely not.
Hopefully, what are we, March? So hopefully for April's, if not May's monthly live stream, we'll be back in the Critter Den, doing a little bit of a remodel out there, changing things around, kind of building the studio differently, trying to get the bikes in view when they're there. So we'll have my chair, a guest chair, and then motorcycles, and that's my plan. We'll see if I can pull it off. But like I say, you can see in the background here just how much of a nightmare this place is. The Critter Den is even more of a nightmare. But now that the weather's getting nicer, I don't have any excuses not to be out there and doing that. So yeah. Okay, guys.
Last call for Squeever entries.
Squeever. Yeah, this is for anybody watching. If you win, you can pick a t-shirt of yourself or pick a t-shirt of your choice from the shop, crittermoto.com. Did I have that up there? No, I got my email. So I'll show that. If you win something tonight, email me, crittermoto@gmail.com. If you want to become a patron, go there and become a patron of that guy right there. You all can thank this guy.
No pressure.
He's letting me piggyback on his StreamYard thing. So you guys should give him a big old thanks, and at the very least, go and sub his channel if you haven't already. And what else we got here? Oh yeah, and then that's the website. I need to create a new banner. Look at me go like this: www.crittermoto.com. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Gonna add banner, and that's where you're gonna find the t-shirts right there. Beauty.
Look at that.
All right. Hey, Blackhawks here. Nice. How's it going, dude? That's another nice logo that he's got going on there. I don't know if you guys can zoom in on that and check that one out. That one's pretty sweet. That's pretty nice. I like that one. I don't know who designed that one either. That's me subtly bragging.
I think Kennedy knows the answer to that one, huh?
Autographed t-shirts. I can do that, but I'd have to see you in person because the t-shirts would actually come from the t-shirt factory, not from me.
Correct.
Yeah, let's call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in control, aren't you?
Oh, wait, I am. But we need a drum roll. Can I get back to
drum roll?
And I don't know if I can do all this at the same time.
I can.
We're gonna go there. It was too much. There you go. Oh. Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
There we go.
Big Mike.
All right.
Okay. Mikey, email me at where to go right here. This one. Boom. There. Crittermoto.com. You know. And let me know what design you want and your size. And I'm pretty sure I still have your mailing address, but include it anyways. And yeah. We'll get you out something that you want. All right. Trip to the Critter Den. Hashtag trip to the Critter Den. Yeah, we're going to get out there. I got to get out there. Change that around. Clean that thing up.
Any changes around the house? Any updates to the tree house or anything like that?
The tree house, no. The tree house has just been sitting there. No real updates to that. Huge update to the house. Like I mentioned earlier, we just redid the pantry. When I built this place, as always happens, much like the cobbler's kids, the carpenter's house is always the last one to get done. So there was a lot of things that still needed to get done. We've been in here for 19 years now, I guess, since I built this thing. And the pantry was up until 3 weeks ago was just an afterthought. And everything was just kind of thrown in there. So my wife and I hauled everything out. I pulled out all the cabinetry. I moved the deep freeze, reorganized the cabinetry, recut the countertops, did a whole bunch of electrical, put in new lights, put in new shelves. And yeah, we had a friend of my wife's over the other day and showed her, and she's like, "Oh my God, this is Pinterest worthy." So, so yeah.
Exactly. Baseboards are overrated. Who needs that? Yeah.
Where's the old baseboards? Because the place isn't done yet. I get it. Who wants the one that says "Don't suck to work"?
Because he works on base. That would be. That's one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah, it's a good one because it makes people stop and think.
It makes them ask questions. They're like, what are you talking about? Why are you wearing that shirt? It's a conversation starter. And you know how I like to start conversations. I don't.
Yeah.
But I've had more people approach me over that than any other shirt.
Yeah. I notice when I wear mine, I always get a double take look. Like, and you can see they're thinking, they're like,
is this like some innuendo?
What's he trying to say there?
Meaning, what's going on there? Yeah.
Yeah. What's this here? Carl, I heard you which one of us sold a bike? I sold a bike recently.
What?
That's right. Yes.
What?
So who else in here? I think everybody in here knows Jonas.
Yeah.
Our North Island aficionado, if you will, our North Island representative. Anyways, I sold him one of my 50s.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, I had 2 50s for both my girls as they were growing up, and he posted on Facebook that his son's birthday was coming up and that he was looking for a 50. And I'm like, dude. So I messaged him right away. And I'm like, hey, man, come down and get this thing. It's all yours. So I cut him a really, really good deal. And his son's really, really happy. And, that particular 50, my middle daughter, it was my middle daughter's. And she rode it 3 times, maybe. Since I had it, so it's just been sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, let's get this to a kid that's gonna love it. So yeah, I'm hoping it really works out for him really, really well.
I want to see him post some stuff with the kid on there. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he will, because he's already posted stuff of his son on his electric bike. Like, he has an electric bike, and his son is already ripping it up on the electric bike. So that's why Jonas is like, yeah, it's time for petrol. It's time for gas.
Nice.
Yeah. So I guess Jonas says that this one is very much a mini him. So that'll be interesting to see the two of them out there ripping together.
Man, seeing your kid on a bike with you, I mean, that's just,
oh, it's awesome. It's really awesome until they just about drive into a truck. Then that's not awesome. That's not awesome. I unfortunately, the third time that my middle one was on that 50, we were up at this parking lot area, south end of town, and she was having fun, and I think it's a lot of my reaction that kind of turned her off from the bikes, unfortunately. But she was having a great time, and she kind of whiskey throttled it and was beelining it right towards this big white Ford F-150 massive truck. And I ended up grabbing the handlebar and the rear of the seat, the handlebar and her by the scuff, and went, whoa, like this. And she didn't ride after that. So, because she was going straight for the truck, and I had to, I didn't want to pay for a truck. That's what I didn't want to do.
No.
But yeah, I may not be the best coach or the best teacher, so I'll leave that work up to Matt. But my eldest, she's got the 150.
Oops. Uh-oh. Got to see if Critter comes back here. Did a battery die? I bet you something got unplugged. He entered. Up there he is. Hold on. There he is. Wait. Up. There
what
it
happened?
is. I don't know.
That was weird.
My hands were up here. I promise.
Mine weren't. My fingers are going nuts on the trackpad. If you can see my hand, you'd be like, yeah, that guy's got ADHD for sure.
You have one of those tactile pads on your computer, your keyboard?
Yeah. I'm a Mac, right? Mac, so it's all the touchpad and everything.
Yeah, which is like the entire bottom of the Mac.
Yeah. And I think maybe I was just, as I'm talking, I'm watching my mouse go back, and like my hand is just going nuts, right? And I think maybe I hit the red door. I think maybe that's what happened. But
oh, okay.
Yeah,
he did. But did he find himself?
Yes, I found myself. I'm here. I'm here, right here. And dad saved for the win. Yes, dad saved for the win. Yeah. And when I look back, actually, that's the second time that I had to save her from her motorcycle. The first time was up at the Wastelands, and she was, we're in the parking lot, and the Wastelands is kind of tiered, and the parking lot's on one tier, and she was heading off to the other tier. She would have been fine, but at the time she was 4, and I was still really, she's in full gear and everything, but it's still really protective. Right. And I had to do the old dad save that time as well. And I ended up grabbing both and pulling away. But the motorcycle experience for her probably wasn't the greatest because of me. Yeah.
There's something about dads and letting their kids do unsafe things in a safe way or something like that. And
something like that.
It becomes a core memory for them. And hopefully it's not just that, motorcycles scare me.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she's scared of the motorcycles, because she will ride on the back of mine. No problem. But that initial, motorcycles are cool and I really want to ride, I really want to be able to do this, it's not really in her. It's more so in the oldest one. And then the youngest one, we saved 150 for her, and she started expressing interest to get out there and start ripping it up. And she's wanting to know how I plug it in. And no, you don't plug it in. It has gas, and you need a key, and you have to turn it on. And so
it's petrol. It's no.
You need to ride with me because I be dad saving you, Matt. Is that right?
Oh man.
Yeah. How are we making out, boys and girls? I kind of got stuck there for a minute.
No, you're doing great.
Yeah, well, we dropped down to, there's 12. There was 8.
Mine says 15, so we're golden.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's Corey, do the giveaway thing again.
Uh-oh. No pressure. See if we can.
I would do it, but I haven't figured it out because I'm dumb.
Let's go back.
Oh, I just realized my light went out too. Again. Why is that? Oh. Ooh, do we want that, boys and girls? I don't think so.
Choose a live stream. And what's our hashtag going to be on this one?
The hashtag on this one will be, because we're talking about it, let's do hashtag dad save.
DAD. Oh, I don't know if it's case sensitive, so let's take caps off. Dad save.
Yeah. All lowercase, dad save. Hashtag dad save. And this one's going to be for Kick-Ass sticker pack. And there are brand new stickers to be had. One is the I don't know if this is going to show up or not. Right there.
Oh, that's, you know what? We're going to take this. I'm going to take this off the screen just for a minute so we can see that.
So one is this one. So there's something to be said about sharing a campfire. That's the new design. That's obviously in Canada because that's a camper with a bear and a beaver, and we're hanging out. That's what we do in Canada.
Right.
So one of the stickers will be that one. There'll be the rest of the stickers will be the usual suspects, the Gliffy stickers, the Critter Moto stickers, all of that. And then I am also getting a round of these ones right here. And I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here, and this one. Oh, this is so bad. And this one, and it'll be one of those ones.
Whoa, look at
that's
that.
The new design. So there'll be a round of those stickers coming in. So the winner will get one of those as well. And what I've done with these ones is something different that's new for this company. It'll be a clear sticker. So what you see colored is what the sticker is going to be. And all the white will just be clear. So that'll be pretty cool, rather than having like some stickers you see like a little white border around them and stuff.
Right.
So we're going to try that out and see how that works. So yeah, that's included in this new sticker pack. How do I get rid of that now? Okay, go like that. There we go. Yay, we're done.
So hashtag dad save.
Yeah, hashtag dad save for that. And I can't see how many people are in there.
We got 13, 6 entries so far.
Okay. So anybody else want some stickers? I will mail them to you. And I will try my best to mail them to you soonly. What are you talking about? What is Matt going on about here? Wrong. What's he going on?
Oh, he's got conspiracy. He's got dad issues.
Matt, what are you into, Matt? Oh yeah, right. He's into that Penelope. Matt, you're into Penelope, aren't you?
How is that, by the way? Yeah. What's the profile there?
Yeah. How is Penelope on your lips? I don't have to worry about demonetization because that is an actual legitimate question.
That is sometimes
whiskey can burn your lips, right?
There are no innuendos at all involved.
That's right. Oh, he says it's just okay.
Okay.
All right. What else we got, boys and girls? In the chat, who throw down where you guys are going this year? What's your big
summer riding plans, rallies, all that. Moto camping, favorite recipes. Throw it all in there.
I would like to know.
We'll figure it out.
Let me know if you want to be a guest on the show sometime. Innuendos never ever. No, kitty. No innuendos there at all. No. Kitty, she's about as straight as they come. Never ever.
No.
Trainee ADV, just a little trip. That's a top secret one. I don't know if we're gonna let the cat out of the bag on that one yet or not, but yeah. If you need help with anything with that, you know that you can, bug me. Montana BDR, hopefully on the horizon. That Montana BDR looks wicked. I haven't yet to see the film because the film hasn't been released yet. It gets released in June. Available on YouTube, I think. That's the Montana. That's the latest one they did, right?
Is that what I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I'm so behind.
Yeah. I know. I was talking to Kiri about it. Kiri's Adventures. She was one of the riders for it, and it sounds like a total. It's a must do. It sounds like it's probably one of the most epic and beautiest. Yes, the newest one. That's right. So I know that they're doing the BDR screenings right now, and I believe I was actually talking to a BDR representative at the S2S show, and he was saying they're trying to find a place here to show it as well, to get people interested about it. Freaking gorgeous, bud. That's right, bud. East side of the Rockies. So the east side. I wonder how windy it is then if it's on the east side of the Rockies, because once you get to the other side of the Rockies, that's when the real heavy winds pick up. At least that's what I found when I rode in through through Alberta and stuff. Once I got over the other side of the mountains, it's like, holy smokes, that prairie wind the wind that comes off the prairies is insane.
I went on a ride with Pete just in Washington on the east side of the mountains. And oh my gosh.
I know.
You did too, didn't you? You did a ride with Pete also. And
yeah. We rode with Pete last year. It wasn't so bad on the Ibex. The year prior, I did it on Lucy, and that's the year that it threw me into the oncoming traffic.
Yes.
It is brutal, man.
Yes.
So I wondered with the Montana, just how bad it would be. And I guess a lot of that would depend. Well, Matt just says it depends on the time of year. But I guess it also depends on how exposed you are and how much tree cover you have.
Right. Because if it's following the ridge line and stuff like that, it's probably not too bad. But if you're getting down to the plains and stuff like that, it'll probably kick you around a little bit.
Oh yeah, insane. I lost my glasses today because of the wind here. It was brutal. I put my glasses on the seat of my bike just to put my helmet back on. A big gust of wind came up, and my glasses went out onto the pavement, smash, crash, bang. Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
And so then I had to ride home kind of half blind without my glasses on, but that's okay. I got crash bars. I just bounced off everything.
Oh,
quit that one. Oh, it was windy out there too for you, eh, Maddie? Still windy? Yeah, it was pretty windy here. Today, though, man, like we hit like 16 and a half, 17 degrees. So that was pretty nice. I'm not sure what that is in American dollars. And you're right, Matt. If I had flying eyes, man, I tell you, they're indestructible. Those
totally
things.
Different experience. Yeah,
that's right. Which I should add, they are sponsors for both Gliffys this year. So attendees at both Gliffy year-end galas, the year-enders, there is one set of flying eyes up for grabs for each year-ender. So,
wow, okay,
good for them. Good for them. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So somebody can win them rather than having to spend the money to get them. So that's pretty cool. I'm thankful for that.
All right. Well, we got this giveaway sitting there. It's been sitting.
Oh yeah, right. Let's give that one away.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. You got that drum roll?
Oh, wait. Media assets. Ready and go. And the winner is it was off. Blackhawk Hockey.
Good job.
All right. There we go.
Right. And where is that at? Is that a banner? Is that what we're going to do? If you
want that's the banner. Yeah. Crittermoto@gmail.com. So now, Blackhawk, seeing as how you're coming out to Gliffy, I can either mail those to you or I can deliver them to you by hand at the event. You let me know which you would prefer.
And did he say he's going to the first one?
Yeah, I think it is the first one he's registered for. Where the heck is it?
Right there. I saw that in there.
I have my master sheet right here. Where are you? Or is he number 5? I think he said Gliffy number 1. Number 4. I don't have my glasses on. I can't read.
So he responded. He's going to the August. So he's going to the first gala event.
The first one, yes. So number 4. First year ender, number 4 event. A little confusing how we did that, but sorry. How many tickets are still available for the year enders? Kitty, good question. Gliffy number 4 is about 60% sold out. Gliffy number 5 is just under 50% sold out. So
okay, it's a pretty good spread there.
Yep, not too bad. And like I said, it's a weird year. So like I was kind of feeling a little bit down about it, knowing that in previous years we've had 400 people on the wait list, right? And that's why we kind of went so bold as to do 2 year enders this year. And then this year, you know, economically and everything and world-wise, it has to take a big old crap. So I was kind of feeling bad that it's taken so long and you know, Gliffy tickets are where they're at. And it was Summer who actually kind of smartened me up and said, well, no, think about it. If we only had one event, we'd be turning people away right now. We'd be sold out already.
You'd be at 110%.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We would be sold out. You're right. So, yeah. So we're doing pretty good. There's still lots of time left for people to make plans to I understand it really is an undertaking to get up to North Island for a lot of folks, even Islanders, even people from Victoria. It's an undertaking to get up to North Island. It's in 5.5 hours from Victoria,
Right.
4.5 hours from my place, let alone if you're coming from Alberta or Seattle or Oregon, right? So yeah, there's still lots of time for people to sort of get their ducks in the row, and still lots of time for us to get more word out and have more people talk about us. So yeah, it's going to be a great time.
We're like 5 months away from the first one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
God,
lots
that soon.
You've only got 3 minis before that, but yeah, that soon.
Oh my God, I got to get planning. I gotta go.
All right, live's over, guys. Critter got to go.
That's right. Holy smoke, man! It's so funny. Like Kevin Summer and I were sitting down and we're going through our year, right? And a year really is short. Once you start filling your weekends up with minis and rides, and like for those two, they have the Easter Giver, the Thanksgiver. We're trying to get in a build weekend so we can do some more improvements up there. You have trade shows, and then you have regular things with the family and stuff. You're like, my God, there's not enough time. It's just like insane. So yeah, insane.
I mean, from April until September, you've got 5 events going on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And if you look back at your first event and you had 50 people show up and how much work you guys did to get that one event off and going for 50 people, and now you're, man.
Well, yeah, this year 200, and then
30
for the 2 year enders, and then the minis cap at 10 each. Yeah, so 230 people, then volunteers, 250,
and presenters, and
260. About 260 people we're trying to take care of this year. So yeah, we went from 50 to 260.
Yeah.
I am thankful though. You see, this is where my little ADHD OCD brain really comes in handy, is because everything on the computer has all been done in a spreadsheet. And Gliffy pretty much, quite literally, is at the point where I can just give somebody a thumb drive and say, here, it's all here. Go for it. And they could just run it. Because I've been charting, documenting, and plotting and logging everything I've done on this thing right from day one. So if I really dug into it, I could see exactly how many hours I spent building Instagram reels, how many hours I spent just doing artwork, that kind of stuff, right? So I've really just got it. Plus I have all of the contact emails, sponsors emails. I have all the emails from anybody who's ever been absolutely interested in this, and I have it all down. So yeah. What's the good question? August, how many tickets? Okay, we got that one. Can't wait till I can. Oh, you can wait till. Okay, so I'm going to hand these stickers off to Blackhawk Hockey in person with a handshake, probably a hug. Hope you're okay with that. Because at Gliffy we hug. As Kevin says, you arrive with a handshake and you leave with a hug, right? That's Dan's thing. Tall Man says it is the best ride in the PNW, likely the world, worth it. Tall Man, I'm not going to argue. I can't disagree with that. It is Vancouver Island, especially North Vancouver Island. We really are lucky. We have, and right now it's only just starting to scratch the surface of being known as a destination for dual sport and adventure riders. So yeah. Have we talked about guided rides? Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Guided rides. So Matt, you were at Tour Tech with me last year. So were you, Corey. And I know Matt talked to the organizer a bit. And you guys know that they had those RFD tags to keep track of the riders as they came and went. Yes. And they had mentioned some of the woes that they were facing with insurances. that's happening up here as well. Because the ADV world, the hobby, the sport, the lifestyle, whatever you call it, is growing so fast. Everybody wants their piece of the pie, it feels like. And insurance regulations up here are getting stricter and stricter and stricter. I actually, for this year, had our previous 2 years insurance provider back out and say, no, we can no longer insure you because you are too much like a tour group. We can't handle that. So I had to find a new insurance company that would insure us. And what I get to this with the guided rides is, if anybody had been paying attention, when the website first went up for Gliffy, it said guided rides. Guided rides, that term was up there for a little bit, and then was promptly taken down and replaced with a word by lead. There was a gray area where we could get away from having that tourism, tourist liability, that extra insurance, that like almost 20 grand a year cost, by saying we're just providing routes. You guys are, and we'll lead one, but you guys are just following. We are not guides per se. Exactly. So up here, what I'm finding as as this thing grows and progresses, and as the legalization and all the bureaucrats change, we have to be very mindful of what we're doing and what we're saying. Exactly. In order to try and keep costs down. Because, think about it. If I had to go from $2,000 a year insurance to $20,000 a year insurance, then all of a sudden Gliffy tickets go from $230 to $500, right? To cover the costs. And then nobody would come. So we really have to watch that. We have to watch what we're doing. And I found out that this year, even though we say lead rides, they're now saying that a lead ride falls under that category.
You're taking all that liability up.
Yeah, it falls under that line that, no, you guys are the guides, you're the professionals, you're leading. So we have to change our language again. We had to get that out of there. And yeah, it's I think just because, like I said, because the hobby and the sport and the lifestyle is growing so fast, the bureaucrats and the companies and the insurance companies, they want to be on top of it. Like, they want to, not so much that they want their piece of the pie, but they want to make sure that they're covering their own
front of that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. And the more it's funny, because the more I look into it, the more it kind of sort of brings up my spidey sense for a lot of the groups that are around here, like on the mainland and whatnot, and they get together and they have these adventure weekends, and it's not registered, it's not licensed, it's not insured. Like, the people who put that initial post out and said, hey, we're getting together and doing this, do you realize you are now 100% liable for anyone who happens to do anything on that ride? It's just, you got me on the insurance thing.
Yeah, that intimidation factor right there alone is that could make you not want to put on an event.
Yeah. And whether it's someone hurting themselves or whiskey throttling their bike off a cliff and taking out a sedan down the road below and killing somebody, like, oh my God, now you're, that's obviously far exaggerated and worst case scenario. But
even if you had a Travis moment, you had
a Travis moment. Exactly. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Things happen, and things happen really quick. And it's really important to make sure, at least for me, because I run my construction company the same way. My renovation and construction carpentry have done that. Legal to the T. I's dotted, T's crossed, everything. Everything's above board. Yeah. Everything is above board. So we're very careful of that. So sorry, that's a really long-winded answer to that question, Matt. And you say you'd love to lead the lookout ride as a lead sweep ride. So what we're doing is that's like up to you guys. We have nothing to do, pardon me, from the Gliffy's
organization level.
We are providing some routes.
Here's some tracks.
And it's up to all of you, all of the attendees, to get together and form your own little groups in your cliques and go ride. And that's how we can skirt that $20,000 a year insurance fee.
Okay. Presenters. Who do you got presenting at the gala events? I saw about that.
Okay, so presenters, we have one, possibly two, for the first one in August, and we have a third for another one in the September one. Details are still finalizing on that. We may have a second on the September one as well. So yeah, because I think we can probably, in years past, for folks that have been there, in years past, we've had one presenter. And typically because we've had such an onslaught of raffle prizes that they kind of fill up equal time that way, just one in raffle prizes. Our raffle prizes, even though we have some really great prizes, is a little bit smaller this year, substantially smaller this year. So I think we'll have a little bit more time to have a second presenter, just to fill up kind of that dead space in between dinner and in between dinner and fireside time. So I think we'll be able to get it with two. And the BS.
They know that it didn't just freeze up right there. There was like a long pause.
Oh, me a long pause. Is that what I did?
Both of us. I think we're both like, oh wait.
Yeah, I was just looking at the questions here. Yeah. Oh, we got iced tea coming. Let me see. The critter buffer. No, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess that's what we could call that. That's when the critter buffer is when I go into deep thought, and I just stop. Yeah, there's so many things going on. I was trying to catch up on the conversation here, but
yeah, I just there was a little bit of silence there. I just wanted to, it wasn't frozen.
It wasn't frozen. Just me.
I'm not super animated over here, and Critter was in a moment. So
yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how my brain works, boys and girls. It goes 567 miles an hour to 0. And then back to 567 miles an hour again. There we go. Okay, so there you go. So Matt is thrown out a volunteer position, just taking everybody around. And the route that anybody who is in here who hasn't been there, that route is chef's kiss. It is that one, pardon me, has a little bit of everything. It's got a gnarly climb. It has Marble Mountain. It has, you ride right through old growth forest. Pardon me, epic. Yeah, hand me the squirrel. That's right. Epic viewpoints. Yeah. What am I doing for Canada Day this year? When is Canada Day?
And what is this?
Ours is July 1st.
What's Boxer Day? I could probably just Google it, but you're here and I want to ask you.
What's what?
Boxer Day? Boxer Day?
What?
Boxer Day? Boxer Day? What?
What? Boxer Day?
Is that not a thing? No, come on now.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What's Boxer Day?
I don't know. No, I got to Google.
Are you talking about Boxing Day?
Boxing Day. Okay, is it Boxing Day? What is that?
Boxing Day. That is the day that you go and you finally let out all of your frustrations on your neighbor for him blaring talk radio at the top of his radio's lungs. That's Boxing Day, and you're legally allowed to do that up here in Canada. And you just box the snot out of each other.
That's like the purge.
You share a Canadian, and you have a celly. The day after Christmas is Boxing Day.
Boxing Day, day after Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason why we call it Boxing Day is because the day after Christmas is typically when we go outside and burn all the boxes. All right. Back in the day before recycling, we'd go and burn all the boxes. Now we recycle them.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. We don't burn that stuff.
No. That's right. And then answer to Canada. What am I doing Canada Day this year? That's July 1st. I'm camping with the family. Family camp that time. And then from there, I am going to Horizons Unlimited and doing that.
Is that a event in the same location?
Yeah, it'll be in the cusp, which is south central BC. Beautiful area, lots of great riding. Should be a lot of fun. I really, I went to my first one last year, and yeah, just something about that event. Really, I really enjoyed it. It's not along the same lines as Gliffy. It's not your typical motorcycle event. It's not your typical Tour Tech or your typical giant loop. What was really cool for me with Horizons was because I have that wanderlust in me. It was, and that gypsy is in me, and the guy that wants to live off the bike, was being there, listening to people that have done that, and meeting them in face, person to person, and listening to their stories and listening to how they did it and their trials and tribulations, and it was just really, really cool. It was also neat last year for me to go up there and present my own story, and present about Gliffy. That was pretty cool. I'm going this year, not as an official presenter. I will have a booth, if you will, set up. But I mentioned to the organizers that for my own sanity and for my own peace of mind, my own sake of mind, I really need to ride when I'm there. I don't mind what I won't be like a scheduled presenter per se, like here's your time slot, 1:00, and you go from. So what I'll have is a table set up, and I will put down where my tent is located and let them know that I'm riding here and here today. And then I'll be back at whatever, 5:00. If you want to talk, have a beer, come by, we'll chat. So I'm going to make myself available to talk, which was really powerful last year when I went, because I ended up doing an impromptu presentation around the campfire with a whole bunch of campers that were there at night, and they just started talking to me, and then blah, 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 and out the presentation came, right? So much I'll be doing much similar to that, rather than an in the auditorium presentation thing. I want to get up there and ride and enjoy myself.
For those of you that don't know, Horizons Unlimited is a resource that if you wanted to make anywhere, even at a local, it could be a short, multi-day trip around you, or it could be a worldwide trip. It could be a long trip where you go all the way around the world. It doesn't matter. They have resources for every location, every country. They'll tell you that if you're an American citizen, what you need to do to get through this border crossing. If you're a Canadian citizen, this is what you need to get for this visa process, or stuff like that. It's an amazing resource. And there's also a podcast where they do it on Adventure Rider Radio.
That's right.
And that's when I have a long trip on the truck, that's what I'll grab and download. And the presenters that do that, they've done the long trips, and they've talked about the border crossings and the unknown places that don't show up on the touristy maps if you want to go visit a place.
Yeah, it's like you say, it's a really great resource, and they hold these riders or these adventure meetings, the Horizons Unlimited meetings, like all around the world, and it's wild, like in Africa and Sweden and the States, all throughout the States, all throughout Canada. So yeah, it's a pretty cool, pretty cool thing. I was really humbled and honored to be asked last year to present, just knowing just how big of an organization they are, and for them to reach out and say, hey, we'd love to have you come up and talk. I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty wild. But yeah, so it was really cool, and I'd love to get up there again.
It is. It's a big deal.
Yeah. What's going on in here with who's blaming Penelope for what? What is Matt up to now? What are you doing, Matt?
I think Penelope has touched his lips, and maybe there's a little bit there.
Great.
Yeah. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button because that pushes it out. YouTube says,
it does.
People, I'm really liking this.
It does. And I'm sorry, Corey. I'm realizing right now, just a total brain fart. Last time, the last lives I've done sharing, piggybacking on I've broadcast to your channel as well. And I didn't set your channel up as one of the, what do you call those? Yeah, the destinations. So I'm sorry.
Quite all right, because if I posted it out there, we're good.
No, because I want to help everybody grow, right? I've been really, for whatever reason, really lucky and fortunate to be where and grown as I've had, and I want to bring everybody else with me. So, I'll remember next time to get it onto your thing. And like I said, guys, you have to. Where is he? He's over here. You have to go and subscribe to his channel and get him up there. Oh, I'm pointing the right way. You're pointing the wrong way. You have to go and subscribe to his channel because he's let me piggyback on his StreamYard thing. So that's awesome. Okay, where are we now? We're still sore about the World Series. Oh yes, okay. We won't go about that. USA taking the gold. We won't talk about that either.
We'll just edit that. Yeah, we'll edit that.
Yeah. Talking the ranking system of top chatters. Well, that's definitely going to be Kitty or Tall Man.
I think they're battling for that crown right now. So
I think they are. I think Tall Man may have an edge because Tall Man has about 4 or 5 of him in his brain that he can carry on. Go Sports Woo. Sports ball. Yes.
Sports ball.
I love it. I like sports. Hey, Chuck Norris is gone.
That is,
you guys see that? In world news, oh my gosh. Unreal.
That was like one of my first movies in high school, taking a girl out.
Which one?
What the heck was that? It was a tiny little theater. It was in Washington, and it was one of those. I don't think I paid attention to the movie at all. I don't want to admit that, but yeah, no.
It was so.
I honestly, I thought it was a joke at first. It was like one of those Chuck Norris past kind of because all the Chuck Norris jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I saw it this morning as well, and I'm like, what? Because last night, the last thing I saw before I went to bed last night was an Instagram reel, and it was a guy walking down a road, doing different actors. So he was doing, all the names escape me except for, say, Johnny Depp being Jack Sparrow. And it was a guy jumping out at him and punching him, right? And how that actor would respond. And the very last actor that he did was Chuck Norris. And the guy just walks straight down the hill, and the guy jumping out started punches himself because it said, punches avoid Chuck Norris or something like this, right?
Right.
Chuck Norris jokes, right? So I went to sleep giggling at that. And then I woke up this morning and I read the news and he's gone? What the fuck? What? So yeah, it was weird. Do any of you ride motorcycles?
It was Missing in Action. That was the movie. That was in
there you go.
High school.
Missing in Action. Not good enough for Chuck Norris. I guess Parallel Camper's wondering where the motorcycle talk is. We've been sorry, Parallel.
It's hit and miss. Yeah.
We've been all over the place, man. All over the place. There has been no format, no guide, no script,
plan.
No nothing.
The fact that we're an hour and 45 in is amazing.
Yeah, that's weird for someone who doesn't like to talk. Yeah. Let's do another little givey there.
All right. So what are we? Oh, let's go back. I'm going to get, okay, choose the live stream. We're going to do March Live. And what's our hashtag going to be this time?
Let's hashtag Chuck Norris, because we were just talking about him.
Let's see if I can type Chuck. I got to, oh, no.
Okay, hashtag Chuck.
Chuck. Okay, hashtag.
Make it nice and easy.
Hold on, people.
We know that some of our viewers don't have a lot of brain cells. Sorry, guys.
Winners.
Easy.
Start collecting. Oh, we got to choose in a live stream. Hashtag Chuck.
Okay, there it is.
Hashtag Chuck.
All right. And for
this one,
hashtag Chuck, we're going to give away Critter merch, Critter t-shirt of your choice from the shop at crittermoto.com. You can take a look at that. There's a couple of new designs up there. And yeah, the winner of that will get one of those things. Get a new shirt for the Sums.
Boom. Hashtag Chuck.
Hashtag Chuck. Well, you know what? Actually, we're almost 2 hours in. So this one, because it's Chuck Norris, this one's going to be a double whammy. So this one, you'll get the t-shirt and a sticker pack sent out.
What?
Yeah, so this one's a double whammy. Chuck times 2.
Chuck times 2. There you go.
Okay.
T-shirt and a sticker pack.
Yeah, I hope you're writing this down.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this live stream. Black Hockey won and Mike won something. There's a T-shirt and a sticker pack.
Okay. Yeah, so that's easy. Mike has a T-shirt and Blackhawk has the sticker pack. I'm going to give to him.
And Small Man Moto, he's gonna win the T-shirt and the sticker pack.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is Small Man in here? I didn't see. Small Man finally shows up. That little prick. In the background the whole time. Just shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, Shark
Campers is there. Yeah.
Right on. Too many Chucks. How many Chucks could we chuck?
That was
Critter Moto had a Chuck.
When we were talking about that squeaver. Was it squeaver? Yeah.
Yeah, squeaver.
Kitty had suggested the woodchuck instead of the squeaver.
To be a woodchuck?
Yeah, we could do the squeaver instead of the squirrel and beaver.
I don't think we have woodchucks up here though.
Do you not?
I don't know.
I don't know where woodchucks live, honestly.
Yeah, where do woodchucks live?
Would we know? Would we recognize the difference between a beaver and a woodchuck?
I have no. Well, yeah. Yeah, a beaver doesn't look like a woodchuck. A beaver looks like a beaver.
It never appeared in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, so I don't know.
Good old Hanna-Barbera.
Oh my gosh.
Tall Man, Critter Moto has many toques, but Critter Moto does not have a branded toque. Because unfortunately, all of the companies that will deal with me up here in Canada land would end up, unless I bought like 500 of the bloody things, would end up costing around $47 to $50 a toque. And I don't expect anybody to spend that much on a Critter Moto toque.
And that's without any markup on it. That's just your cost.
Exactly. That's just cost. Yeah.
$45 for a toque. No.
Yeah. No, not going to happen. No.
All right. So we need a beaver identification lesson next live.
Okay. Beaver identification lesson next live. Okay. Wow. Why? Okay.
No.
The old brain went the wrong spot.
Exactly. No. This is PG, folks.
That's right. Whew.
And if you're a winner of one of tonight's lives, please email crittermoto@gmail.com. I got to change that line of thought.
That's right. Kitty, stop it. Ragged Rhodes is here. John, what's going on, man? He gets in for the old chuck up there. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, wait. John's been playing with the slow-mo camera. So hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. John.
Do
I
have some cool footage?
Okay, Crittermoto, for the US folks, let's get you a toque through my toque supplier. You have a toque supplier in the States? Wouldn't that be a beanie supplier? Because you guys call it a beanie.
Yeah. We don't know what a toque is down here.
That's right. John's been working on the house all day. Awesome. And yes, Corey, he totally understood us because that's his speed. He totally got that. Yeah, you know what, Matt, in all seriousness, I mean, if you could find me a decent drop shipper supplier, because that's another thing, right? Like trying to find a Canadian company that will drop ship without charging a freaking arm and a leg for shipping is another thing.
And that cross
boggles my mind. I don't understand why it costs so much to ship back and forth, but it freaking really does, and it drives me nuts. But I would love to have a Crittermoto toque. I tried one. Got a prototype, 3 prototypes done out. But it was just like it wasn't embroidery. That's another downside is my logo is too detailed for most embroiderers. So what it was kind of like an ironed on, sewed on fuzzy patch thing. And it just fell off. So I'm like, yeah, I can't, in good conscience, throw that out there and ask people to pay, whatever it was going to be for that particular one. I think I was able to get that at about $30 pre, any kind of profit and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. So Matt, we should talk later about that. Maybe seeing what we can work out for there for sure.
If we can do something that separates the borders. There was a book I wanted to send you and Owen a book.
Oh, okay.
I got it was like a $5 book on my side, but it was going to cost me like $25 to send it to you. So I think, or to Owen, I can't remember what it was. It was something ridiculous. Like, I just want to send them this cool book that was teaching me some stuff. And like, no, ended up being like $30 to $35 to send a book across the border. And like,
yeah, it's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The tariff stuff, not to politicize, but the tariff stuff has changed. So that might help a little bit, but the postage stuff is not changed.
No. Well, one of the, like we're talking about supply or sponsors, and one of the sponsors that have emailed me with a hiccup, they're hoping that they can get it sorted in the next month or so, was Giant Loop. And Giant Loop was they were going to send up a Cactus Canteen, the Diablo tank bag, an armadillo bag, and the next size up, the Coyotes, the mid-size rackless. Anyways, they're going to set that up.
Yeah.
And it got stopped at the border, and the border wanted them to pay $250 US to send it to me. And so they said, like, what are we going to do? And I said, well, just take it back. Like, we'll figure something else out. But yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know.
John, yes, because he practically lives at the North Pole. So
yeah. Matt, Liat video. So traditionally, the toque with the poof on top is a toque, correct? And up here in Canada, the one without the poof on the top can also be a toque or a beanie. But the one with the poof is never referred to as a beanie, always a toque.
Without the poof is never a beanie. It's always a toque.
Without the poof, the ball on top.
Yep.
It could be both a toque or a beanie. But with a poof, it can never be a beanie. That's always a toque.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. For us Southerners, then that's educational there.
There you go. Let me see. Let's all ride down and pick up the. Well, we could do that. Yeah, well, that's fine. Did I say beanie without the poof? Yeah, beanie without the poof. That's right. That's what I just said, Matt. So without the poof, it's a beanie or a toque. But the one with the poof can never be a beanie. It is always a toque.
Always a toque.
Yes.
We're going to have to create a short video after that.
That's right.
Just so I have a resource to go back.
We're going to have to have a short video on beaver identification and then a short video on toque 101.
Identification. Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Toque 101.
That's right. Let's see here. Oh, you should do this this thing here for the last call for Moto merch t-shirt and
hashtag Chuck. If you haven't already entered, there's 16 of you in there, but we've only got 7 entries. So if you're still there, no kidding, not Squeever. This is hashtag Chuck.
Hashtag Chuck. Okay, John, have fun with your yoga. That's something I should probably consider starting to do.
My wife has talked to me about that a couple of times. I don't know if I can withhold my gas while I'm in there. They get into some weird positions, and I'm thinking there might be some moments where no.
Yeah, I don't know. What got me really thinking about it was this last couple of days in Victoria with the kids and my youngest there. We're hanging out in the hotel room and we're clowning around. We're doing some dancing and some karate moves and, stuff like that. And she's like, Dad, look what I can do. And she goes, whoosh, and her leg goes right up. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that too. And my leg went like friggin' 9 o'clock. And that was it. And I'm like, man, what happened?
That's all you had, huh?
Because, I mean, if anybody has seen the Things You Don't Know About Me video from long ago, I used to be in ballet. I used to be a ballet dancer, and I've done all that sort of dance. And I used to be able to put my legs behind my head. So now to be at the point where I can't get my leg past 9 o'clock, it's like, I got to start doing something. This is crazy.
Now, you did karate too, right? Or karate?
I did judo.
Judo. That's what it was.
Judo. Yeah, I did judo, which I attribute taking judo to being the main reason why I've never broken anything in my life, any bones, because judo essentially teaches you how to fall. It's bringing down your opponent and everything, but it's also about you get taught how to be brought down in such a manner you don't hurt yourself, and how to fall and roll and duck your head pretty cool.
Nope, we're gonna skip right past that one. Okay. So yeah, last call for hashtag Chuck, because we need this is a t-shirt and a sticker pack, people.
Yeah, t-shirt and a sticker pack. Sticker pack will likely be, probably 30 stickers in that sticker pack, somewhere's around there.
All right, are you ready with that drum roll?
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Media assets right here. Drum roll. Okay. How many are in there?
We got 8 entries right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm trying to calculate where. I'm gonna go right now. Almost. So close. Carl Jenkins.
There you go.
Attaboy, Carl.
Good job.
Carl, you got yourself a new Critter Moto merch and a sticker pack. So yeah.
So Carl,
you could email me, or you could message me, because I mean, we talk. Me and Carl, we're tight.
You guys are tight. You guys are yeah.
We have each other's digits, yo.
And not the two that matter. No, you got the digits.
Yep. All right. Yay, Carl. Jesus, Carl. That's right, Big Mike.
Jesus, Carl.
You'll see when you get to come up and ride with him. You'll be, yeah. Okay.
And look at that. As quick as that, we were talking about not having any plans for tonight. And
I know we kind of rambled on. It's like 2 hours already. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, well, you guys are all real diehards. You guys are good friends, good supporters. Yeah, that's awesome. I love you all for being here. What is the... Oh, okay. I'm just checking out graphics on different displays here. Okay, never mind me. I got sidetracked. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Well, Corey, any last closing thoughts? We're 2 hours in.
There is nothing phenomenal.
You can go back to that one if you want.
Oh, you like that one?
I don't know. This one's probably better.
There you go.
It's my show.
There you go. Well, it's your show. It is. That was a great show.
Yeah, it was all right. It was nice hanging out. It's nice to talk to everybody. I mean, even though we don't get to see each other face to face, it's fun to do these things and just talk and hang out, and everybody's comments back and forth, and a squeaver always gets sidetracked. Constantly gets sidetracked. I just got sidetracked just there. Kitty, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. I appreciate everybody coming here and hanging out. This was fun. Corey, thank you for hanging out and just being on the other side, being the who was David Letterman's
Paul Schaefer?
Yes, thank you for being my Paul.
And it's amazing that I even knew that name, because I do not know names, and that just one, it clicked right in there, that guy. And that's my goal.
I typically know it, but I drew a complete blank there for a minute. Yeah, okay. So, anything else?
No, I'm good. That was a great live.
Trainee ADV, good night. Tall Man, Carl, Kitty, Big Mike. Who else is in here? Kevin, Summer, Ragged. He's already gone, but Ragged. Yeah, all you guys. Thank you for showing up. Hope you all have a great night. And yeah, get out there and ride next year. Oh, let's do this. Right here. Let's hear. And this one.
Engine's cold.
There. We're gonna get the song.
Maps are
too loud.
but we roll on.
Here we go. We go like this.
From back roads deep to
everybody can say their good nights now, and I'll probably just end this right at the end of the song. And don't forget to
get out there and ride.
That's right. Yeah, close the song. There we go. I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow or not, Carl. I'm going to go and play with my toy tomorrow. Play with my little thing. Bye.
Engine's cold.
Oh, there's more? Oh, what?